and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Venice paid turnstiles make a comeback for tourists to enter city. The pandemic did not compromise an emergency that was already seemingly badly left resolved in Venice, Italy, that of over-tourism. The excess of tourists which, despite the almost total absence of flows from abroad, also characterized this Venetian summer. Anticipating an influx of tourists next year, Venice will bring back turnstiles so that tourists will need to pay to enter the city. The turnstile scenario was played out in 2018 but was unsuccessful and residents were in an uproar. The new turnstiles will have optical readers in which residents, students, and workers will have a virtual key on their phones for free access. A decision that has been left hanging in the air for some time will now be imposed to control the number of tourists that visit Venice. Venice Mayor Luigi Brugnaro. Already next year, in 2022, the Venetian capital will put on its streets a series of turnstiles equipped with optical readers, which will be much more high-tech than the do-it-yourself gates tested in 2018, through which only those who have booked a visit to the destination or a stay in an accommodation facility can enter. There will also be an access fee of €10 to be paid. Residents, commuters, and other categories will be exempt from tolls. The goal is to avoid tourist overcrowding that is even more expected post-COVID. We will decide based on the technology, and we will choose where to insert them, said the administration led by Venice Mayor Luigi Brugnaro, adding, in June, the demonstration of interest in selecting the best gates. There are 4 companies ready to present their projects. The first tests will start in September. They will be performed on the island of Troncheto, the base of the head office of the local police and where the smart control room takes place. Residents, workers and students who travel to the city every day would be able to enter thanks to a virtual key on their phones. Tourists, meanwhile, would have to book remaining spots in advance, then scan some sort of ticket to get in at one of these entry points. In June, Italian Health Minister Roberto Speranza announced that Italy will allow Americans into the country under the same requirements as the EU's Green Certificate. That means U.S. travelers who can show either proof of vaccination, a certificate of recovery from COVID-19, or a negative PCR or rapid antigen test taken within 48 hours of arrival can travel to the Mediterranean country without having to quarantine upon arrival.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.